Welcome to Scott Roxx Live, where we're on Scott Roxx like a hurricane today with Hurricane Ida coming through. So, welcome to Scott Roxx Live. Sure. We're on Scott Roxx here. I gotta mute that. There we go. So, Scott Roxx Live like a hurricane tonight. Hope everybody's in Florida here staying safe. Let me shut this off. I just did this on a little looper right before we started the show. That's why it sounded all kind of nasty and everything. So I thought it would be funny to do Rocky like a hurricane. So anyways, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm waiting for everybody to get on here. I'm going bandana-less today. Let's see. Wait for everybody to get on there. Hope everybody's doing all right, having a great week. We're soggy over here while this hurricane or tropical storm or whatever it is coming through. It is just rolling right through here, and the wind started hitting and the electricity went off, and I was like, whoa, I wonder if I'm going to be able to do a show here. But we are doing it, and let's see who's on here. Let's see if we're up. Here we are. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, so we have some great bands coming up. We got the Pacemakers, Dearest Azazel, David Punch, Red Calling, Zach Meadows, some Shampoo Tears, Sling and Stone, Turn 3, Jay Morgan, and Sacred Hollow. I'm going to get right to it, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with some great music. Let's see, first, before we do that. Whoa, here we go. Hold on here. All these different volume things here. All right. All right, we've got DJ out there. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, 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 hey. Let's see. We got MJ on there. We've got, let's see. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start off with some Sacred Hollow out of Georgia. Check them out. I'm going to play their song called Anchor. Enjoy it. Let us know if the show rocks or not. Please share on your Facebook, your Instagram about the show on YouTube. And let's have a great time tonight. And let me know what you think of this great rock band out of Georgia called Sacred Hollow. Let's try it again. Take 2. Sacred Hollow. This is called Anchor. All they gave me was a link on YouTube, so hopefully there's no commercial before. If so, you're going to have a little...
Say hello
yep,
to
here
Spark,
we go. Here's a nice little commercial break for you.
That jam
so what happens when
using intelligent technology.
the
Plug
bands
in,
submit...
playing a song and jamming with amazing tone in minutes.
From YouTube. All right, here we go. Sacred Hollow out of Georgia. Let us know if the song rocks or not. This is Anchor.
When I'm not strong enough to command the seas, enter and speak, be still, and brings me to my knees. Giving me all that you are, teaching me not to be dismayed. I give up, now that you ask me, anchor me, set the course forever. Navigating the Ships underwater, you fight against the tide. And secret within the vessel is more to realize. Killing me, oh you were teaching me not to be despair. I give up, now that you after me, anchor me, set the course forever. So when we find ourselves caught in the undertow, and the waves are crashing, sending us to and fro, take hold of the anchor, hoping to survive. The course has been corrected when we open up our eyes. Killing me, oh you were teaching me not to be despair. I give up, now that you ask me, anchor me, set the course forever.
All right, we got Sacred Hollow there. What did you think of that, everybody? They were out of Athens, Georgia. They sound great. Roxx, yep. I agree. I like them. They are good. They've submitted like 3 or 4 songs to me. They're all off of YouTube though, and you know, they're a little bit harder to play off of YouTube, but yeah, they rock. I do like their style and everything. It's got a good edge to it. Sacred Hollow, the link right there. Be sure to check out that link there that Sports Maniac 813 just posted there, dropping links, and check them out of Athens, Georgia. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I started off with a little Roxx. Scott Roxx, You Like a Hurricane. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans who have served. DJ, I know you served, and definitely my Uncle Joe. My Uncle Joe, $5. He served in Vietnam War, and I know my brother, he served over in the Gulf, and you know, so I really appreciate all the service and the sacrifice, and I just want to say thank you. And this is episode number 5, Scott Roxx Live, the Hurricane. What is it? Ida? Yeah, that's a weird name. Ida. I thought it was like when it was posted, it was like the Hurricane's ETA. You know, like the estimated time of arrival. So it definitely like showed up here about 2 hours ago. Started hitting over here in the Orlando area and Sanford and all the Central Florida area pretty hard. So I'm glad to be able to be doing the show here. Hope everybody's doing great. Let's see here. Sacred Hollow Anchor. Hi guys. Hello Susie. Glad you're joining us. And it is totally rocking it. Awesome. All right. That is our first song there. Again, that is Sacred Hollow with Anchor. And I am going to go ahead and start off with some Pacemakers here. They're from the UK. Let's see. Some Pacemakers. And this is called Does It Pay? All right, check this out. Let us know if you think this song rocks or not. Does It Pay from the UK? I think they have a pretty cool style. It's something a little different from the last song we heard. So check this out. Let us know if the song rocks or not. Let's try it again. Don't be surprised if there's some like glitches tonight because with the storm and everything. And let's see. Here it is. Does It Pay? The Pacemakers. Take two. There we go. Enjoy it.
Long faces are regrets. No more smoking cigarettes, but you don't care, do you? I guess you never did. Tell me things will never change. You act different, but you're still the same to me. You spin me upside down. You turn me inside out. You have me body broken, stuck in motion, soldier on a tree. Soon you'll never see the way that you left me. You have me body broken, stuck in motion, got you on a tree. Does it pay to hang? You wash away, what a state, what a waste. Your life ain't all that great. It's fate, it's too late. But you'll never change. What a shame, what a waste. Don't tell me I'll be okay. Whoa. You spin me upside down, you turn me inside out. You have me body broken, stuck in motion, soldier on a tree. Soon you'll never see the way that you left me. You have me body broken, stuck in motion, got you on a tree. Does it pay to hang? You wash away, what a stain, what a waste. Your life ain't all that great. It's fate, too late. Boy, you'll never change. What a shame, what a waste. Don't tell me I'll be okay. Does it pay to hang? You wash away, what a stain, what a waste. Your life ain't all that great. It's fate, it's too late. Boy, you'll never change. What a shame, what a waste. Don't tell me I'll be okay. Don't tell me I'll be okay. Don't tell me I'll be okay.
And that was the Pacemakers out of the UK with Does It Pay? What did you think of that? For me, it had that like Rembrandt's type sound. If you don't know who the Rembrandts, didn't they do the theme from Friends? I'll Be There For You. It kind of had that type of sound for me. What did you guys think there? Yeah. And oh, you're welcome there, DJ. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate it. The video is not coming through. Lots of lag time. I don't think anybody else is having any type of problems. It might be on your end. Because everything's going fine over here. Yep. All right. Song is fun. Party like Roxx. Yeah, I agree. I think it is a fun song. All right. Hope everybody is doing all right and doing great. Staying safe out there with all this craziness going on. A little time to take away from all that craziness that's going on the news and the election and storms brewing over here and just all kinds of craziness. And it can go on and on and on. So we're going to listen to some music, some original music, and decide if it rocks or not. We've got some other great music coming up. How are you guys doing out there? Yeah, like Friends theme, good call. Yeah, for me it just it definitely sounds like that Rembrandts, which is a cool sound. You know, it has that like 90s to 2000 type style of like the Rembrandts. Yes. All right, so we're rocking it out. Scott rocks you like a hurricane on Veterans Day here. So we are hanging out, having a good time, getting through this storm here, listening to some good music. Next up, before I play another song, I also want to let everybody know that next week I'm going to have a special guest. You see, I've been promoting David Punch from Ireland. He was the one that has the Tourette's, and he wants to bring awareness to Tourette's syndrome, and he wrote that song that I've been helping him promote, Different. And he's going to be on the show as a guest host, and we're going to play some of his music, talk to him, you know, because I really like music with a purpose too, and he's definitely got a purpose, bringing awareness to that. And you know, it was very interesting hearing what the song was about and everything, about him being bullied because he was different. And so we're going to talk to him a little bit more about that next week and have him on the show from Ireland. So I'm really excited about that. I think that'll be great. He's really getting a great response from it too. So I think I'm going to go ahead, since I went ahead and brought that up, I'm going to go ahead and play some David Punch. So let me just punch that up here. Yeah. Yep, some David Punch music. Yeah. All right. All right, so here is the song Different. All right, enjoy this. We're going to have him on the show next week from the UK, out of Ireland. This is David Punch with Different, with music with a purpose.
How many times will you put me down until you realize that I'm already on the ground? I'm hoping you get tired of this old contest, 'cause I'm so tired of fighting now. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I. You took your anger out on me, and you lay me down. You saw the blood upon my face, the flow of the tears down onto the ground before me. Don't look a disgrace. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I feel so sad and alone. It's like I have no voice at times. And when I do, there's no one to call. I get obsessed with my thoughts, running wild inside my head. The sound of drums beating from my heart. We're not different, we're the same. We're all under the stars. You can laugh and you can point, 'cause you and I, we're not different, oh no. We hurt and we cry. We're not different, we're the same, you and I.
There it is. Different from David Punch out of Ireland. He's going to be on the show. We're going to interview him and we are going to hear some more music from him. I tell you what, you know, even just listening to it again and just knowing the story behind it, you know, I find myself getting emotional every time I hear that song. It definitely touches my heart. So definitely a great job, David Punch. I can, you know, I almost want to tell him he needs to get on like America's Got Talent or something like that, where he can play his song and touch other people with his story and also promote it that way. So you got something really great there, you know, with bringing awareness to that also. You know, we're not different. We're all the same. You know, we're just, we all have some unique, different characteristics, that's for sure. And, you know, that's a song I know that was real personal to him. Could have been one of the most personal songs in his life. So I love to hear that straight from the heart. And it definitely touches others. I know it touches me. So, all right. Hey, Sean, thanks for joining us. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. To all the veterans out there, and Sean and DJ and my uncle, my brother David. You know, my father served also. My father was a paratrooper in the Army. And so everybody, thank you for your service. My Uncle Joe, love my Uncle Joe. He's joined us on the show many times. I know he's gone through some health issues and everything, and he battled COVID and kicked its butt and overcame it, and you know, so I'm glad he's doing better. Let's see, looking forward to the new music. I want to be on the show tonight. If anybody wants to join me on video, come on. Join me. Click on that link that MJ, Melissa Jenkins, just dropped there. David Punch, we have his link there to his music. David Punch with some David Punchy music there. I'm excited about my new music coming out in February. Yeah, man, you gotta let me know what's going on there and see if we can get you on the show and do a full interview and all that when it all comes out in February. So we'll definitely help you promote that. So definitely. So have fun creating it all too. You know, that's always great. All right, you know who I haven't played in a while that I'm really itching to play is out of Asheville, North Carolina. My buddy that used to be here in Orlando, and I miss him. I miss his voice, and I am talking about no other than the infamous Zach Meadows. I'm gonna play one of his songs. Let's see. Let me cue this thing up here. All right. Some Zach Meadows. Zach Meadows songs. Here we go. Yeah, if loving you is the last thing I do. I'm going to go ahead and play that. Check this out. You're going to love this. It's a chill song. And I think I've never heard him do like a real upbeat song. He's just that chill vibe and beautiful voice, great guitar work, acoustic guitar work. So enjoy this. Zach Meadows, look him up. He is in Asheville, North Carolina. He was here in Orlando, but moved up there, and we miss him. So Zach, great job on this. If loving you is the last thing I do, let us know if the song rocks or not.
That I know, heart in my heart, on my shoulder. Oh, your love I could never get over. Oh, your love I could never let go. But daisies and diamonds and pockets of gold could never appease one another. Oh, I would crawl on my knees for my lover. Oh, I would crawl till my skin flees the bone. Though I'd never say a word if it was better left unspoken. But all my love alone could never mend a heart that's broken. And if loving you is the last thing I do, surely I'd see a light soon. Lady, I love you forever, I know, in this life and always another. Oh, I would fall on my knees for my lover. Oh, I would follow wherever she goes. Though I'd never say a word if it was better left unspoken. But all my love alone could never mend a heart that's broken. And if loving you is the last thing I do, surely I'd see a light soon. Say a word if it was better left unspoken. But all my love alone could never mend a heart that's broken. And if loving you is the last thing I do, surely I'd see a light soon. Oh, if loving you is the last thing I do, surely I'd see a light soon.
Wow. Zach Meadows. Definitely check him out. I tell you, he was doing great things here in Orlando. Wherever he played, everybody was just amazed. So he's in Asheville, North Carolina, living now, and he's just always putting out wonderful music. Always that chill vibe. He's got that little Tracy Chapman, but a male voice, you know. But he's still got that like Tracy Chapman vibe, which is, it works for him, and he does a great job. He's got a wonderful voice. It's beautiful. It gives me chills, you know, to listen to him sing. So as a singer, you know, you hear every little nuance to voice quality, if there's pitches off and all that. It's just the way it is when you're a musician. And I tell you what, when Zach sings, even live, it's just like flawless, and he's like in his own world. He'll just like close his eyes, play his guitar, and he's in his own world, playing his music and doing his thing. So kudos to you, Zach. Keep doing your thing, man. You're doing a great job. You give me chills every time I hear you sing, man. Yeah, I agree, Bill. Bill, welcome back, man. We've missed you. It's just not the same without Bill, you know? All right, so now that Bill showed up, I'm going to switch gears here, and I've got to like rock it. I just got to rock it. So what do you say? We go from Zach Meadows, because that's what we do. We play some diverse music here. And I'm going to play some Dearest Azazel. Even though Ricardo is not joining us. I haven't seen Ricardo on the show in a while. I don't know what he's doing. But, he used to love me and everything, but I don't know what's going on. But I'm still going to play some Dearest Azazel here. And I'm going to play some Dracula Twins. Dracula Twins by Dearest Azazel. Here we go. Let's rock it. Woo!
Slow and wait for the night when the sun dips down. It's our turn to scream and watch the dream twisting over and over again. Never enough to face it alone, to wander far and never go home. To find yourself beneath the dark sky, to touch our heart just to watch it come down. But you don't stop and I can't stop you from taking what you need. And you can't stop and you I'll fight until it bleeds. Oh my God, this face looks cold. This face looks cruel in the reflection. And eyes like mirrors, and our stakes and hearts in my direction. Up from the ground and ready to move, with signs and crosses to carry you. And speaking of ghosts, we both know them well. One tomorrow, and I will be in hell. Moment came like a flash of light when the will was fast on the point of a knife. So hard and deep, so surely kill. To love you even when your heart is still. And you don't stop, and I can't stop you from doing what you feel. And you can't stop, and I can't save you. This time the hell is real. Oh my God, this face looks stop you from taking what you need. And you can't stop, and you can't stop me. I'll bite until it bleeds. Oh my God, the space looks cold. The space looks cruel in the reflection. And eyes like mirrors, and our stakes and hearts in my direction. Oh my God, the space looks cold. The space looks cruel in the reflection. And eyes like mirrors, and our stakes and hearts in my direction.
There it is, Dracula Twins by Dearest Azazel from my buddy. What's his name? Oh yeah, Ricardo. I used to know a guy that I used to play with named Ricardo. All right. Hope you're doing. I'm just kidding, you know. All right, what'd you think of that? You know, they always bring it. So I said, please follow the artist links and show some love. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Yeah, thank you very much, DJ. You're exactly right. DJ is a moderator, and so is Melissa Jenkins, and so is Sports Fanatic, right? Yep. All right, let's see some of these comments here. Sean said, music is one of the many freedoms that our veterans have helped to defend for us. Yes, and thank you. I agree. And thank you very much for that. Lucille Reynolds says, I love the folk sound, and his voice is amazing, talking about Zach Meadows. Such a beautiful voice. Let's say, the voice, the guitar and melody, soft, gentle, and it evokes emotions, tender, romantic. Wow, it rocks. Yeah, it's definitely a different vibe, but it definitely rocks. I mean, when it's done well, it doesn't matter what style it is for me. It's just when it's done well, you can't help but to respect it. Great voice, Bill said. It's been too long, man. Had to coach the kids. What were you coaching them on? Was it like baseball or football or soccer? Let's see. I'm going to guess and say soccer. Let's see if I'm right. Thanks for the great music. Gotta run. Okay, Sean. Glad you dropped in there. You take care, man. See ya. All right. There's Zach Meadows' link. Be sure to click on that and check it out and support him and all the bands, all the links that you see. Be sure to follow them and check them out. It rocks. Let's see. Great pace. Love the chorus. His song rocks. Yeah, talking about Dearest Azazel. Yeah. Yes. And share. Wish I could hear the show. I don't know who that is. So I wish I could hear the show. Frowny face. I can see the chat, but nothing else. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to play something I haven't played in a while. When I first started doing this show in the early part, I was like, guess who this is? It's a local artist, but it doesn't sound like the local artist now because they're in a country band. So it's quite a difference from what they used to do. And he's talking about putting out some more music like this. So check this out. This is a band called Shampoo Tears from Jeff Hindman. Yes. He is in Giddy Up Go. If you've never heard Giddy Up Go, they play a lot of the classic country songs throughout the years. All right, here we go. I'm going to play No Place Better by Shampoo Tears. Let me know what you think of and what era this is from. Enjoy it. Quite a difference from country. that is No Place Better by Shampoo Tears by Jeff Hinman. Yeah, now he's in country doing Giddy Up Go. Be sure to check him out. Definitely Giddy Up Go. Yeah, so he said he's going to put out some more of that Shampoo Tears music. And I tell you, there's a lot of the millennials that like that era type music now. The Cure, Depeche Mode, that type of style with the electronic music, where it's like keyboard and electronic based. There's definitely a popular genre for that right now. So I definitely encourage that. All right, now it's time for a little plug here. Commercial break. Plugging who? Me. Scott Roxx Live. All right, Scott Davidson, me, your host of Scott Roxx Live. I will be playing out on the scene. This is what I call my bread and butter. So I got to do the bread and butter. I like bread and butter. Who doesn't like bread and butter? Sometimes you put a little jam on it. Sometimes you do eggs, cheesy eggs and sausage and all that stuff, hey. But anyways, I'm playing this week. I've got 5 gigs. So Thursday I'm at Irish 31 in Oviedo, Florida, 5 to 8. Friday I'm at Crossroads 561 in Tavares, 7 to 11. Saturday I'm at Lake Mary Farmers Market 10:30 to 1:30. Then I've got a double header on Saturday. Then I'm at Buster's Bistro in Sanford. I love Buster's Bistro in Sanford, by the way. If you're able to make it out here to Buster's Bistro especially, that place is killer. It's got killer food. Actually, it was the best brunch I've ever had, including my own. I make killer brunches. I'm known from my omelets and brunches. And anybody who's known me for a while knows I'm a foodie, and I take pictures of the food and of what I make, and if I go out for fine dining and stuff. So Buster's Bistro has that edge, but it's also a casual atmosphere. Very cool place, downtown Sanford, Buster's Bistro in Sanford, 8 to 11. Then Sunday, I'm at Sanford Brewing, but I'm at Sanford Brewing in the Maitland location from 1 to 4. So I'll be playing there. I believe that's my first time there. Yeah. I was supposed to play there, but it rained. I got rained out. So this will be my official debut over there at the Maitland location from 1 to 4. So Thursday, Irish 31 in Oviedo. Friday, Crossroads 561 in Tavares. Saturday, Lake Mary Farmers Market. Head out there. It's going to be a beautiful day in the morning if you would like the marketplaces and everything in Lake Mary from 10:30 to 1:30. Then later that night, 8 to 11, I'll be at Buster's Bistro in Sanford. Sunday, I'll be at Sanford Brewing in Maitland from 1 to 4. So definitely check it out. I have a good time. I play all like the legendary type songs throughout the years. So we'll have a good time. I don't know. They say I'm all right. So they say I'm good. I don't quite believe them yet because it sounds like me, but they pay me for it and they tip me and stuff. So, hey, it's all good. I'm able to pay the bills, so it's all a good thing. It's all a good thing. Hey, Frank, thanks for joining us. We see some smarty pants going on there. All right. They say Scott rocks. Yes, Scott rocks. My internet is super slow. Oh, really? I hate when that happens. All right. I love the smoothness of the song. The instrumentals are amazing. Yeah, it's like that 80s type of music too. Trying to submit, Frank? Talk to Scott and he'll walk you through it. Absolutely. If you know any bands, original bands that want to submit music, definitely submit songs in an MP3 format, not a WAV format, but MP3 format, and send it to my email at scottroxlive@gmail.com. scottroxlive@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, sometimes getting on these things for the first time until you get used to it can be a little crazy there, Frank. So thanks for joining us. All right, so my schedule is there. I can see the chat, but nothing else. Who is that mysterious person? I think I might have a good idea who it is. It looks like it's someone who's blocked. So, yeah, about that. Anyways, moving on. All right. A band that I sang with one time, kind of tried out for, but it wasn't really my thing for that time, but they were really good. And this is a song that they did. It is a Christian rock band, and it's Sling and Stone. Cool name. I love it. And let's see. The name of the song is Here I Go. Let me know what you think of this song. Here I Go by Sling and Stone. And he's out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Think of the life you had, the world on your shoulders, walk around feeling sad, feeling so empty, so torn apart, picking up pieces of a broken heart. Grace falls like rain, grace falls like rain, grace falls like rain, grace falls. I'm back on my feet again. I'm not letting go. I'm wanting you to know I'm back on my feet. Back on my feet. Here I go. I'm back on my feet again. I'm not letting go. I'm wanting you to know I'm back on my feet. Back on my feet. Back on my feet again.
Here I Go by Sling and Stone out of Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. All right. What did you think of that? All right. Yeah. All right. I thought it rocked. Yeah. So. All right. So, DJ, so we're going to see you over there in Sanford. I'm going to hold you to that over at Buster's Bistro. That'll be a good time. Yeah, he's got a great song there and a voice to match. Yeah. Instrumentals, great. Love the beat. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right, so that's Slingin' Stone, Here I Go. All right, got time for a couple more songs here. I am going to play, I'm going to save a rockin' one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this one here because I had 3 songs left on the list here. Let's see if I can get through some of these. Depends on how long they are. Cue this thing up here. All right. I'll save some Red Calling for the last. I'm going to play some Turn 3. I like this band here. Turn 3. Let's check them out. All right, this is Turn 3 with On My Way. Let's give it a go. Here we go. On My Way. Let me know if the song rocks or not.
On my own is how it must be. I gotta earn my place to know I'll be free. Running from demons, I hold them at bay. Do my best to keep from falling away. Falling away. With each step, I get that much closer. Facing my fears, passing through them and over. Nothing will stop me, I know what I see. Climb the mountain, scale the highest peak. Scale the highest peak. On my way, I'm not going back. I'm on a southbound train on a one-way track. Keeping my head up out here on my own. You know there's so many miles before I'm home. In my mind, the doubts were not enough. Still in myself, I remain a contender. Fighting the good fight to show I belong. Through the challenge, I must keep carrying on. I must carry on. On my way, I'm not going back. I'm on a southbound train on a one-way track. Keeping my head up out here on my own. You know there's so many miles before I'm home.
That's turn 3 with On My Way. A cool song, you know. I love the diversity of the different bands and everything. I just think it's so cool. You know, we go from the heavy stuff to, you know, like the Zach Meadows chill music with the acoustic, you know, and back and forth. I like that, you know. I like being diverse. All right, let's see some of the comments about it. All right. Where's Little Roxx? He's right here. He got excited, you know. He was headbanging so much he fell down. He had to go get a Band-Aid. All right, and I want to say thank you to my team. A lot of you don't know who my team is. And my team officially is MJ and V, who is the sports fanatic there. Sports Maniac 813. Thank you so much for dropping those links. And also for your help there, DJ, who is also part of the Roxxville team. MJ, who is my personal assistant, doing a great job. I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate everybody who's tuning in. Please just share and get word out about this. That is the hardest thing about these shows, is getting word out about it when you have a good thing, you know. So if you can help me out getting word out, everyone that's tuning in and hears about it, please share. I want to say again, happy Veterans Day to all our veterans. Thank you so much for your service, for our freedom. And please, everybody, stay safe out there during this Hurricane ETA that I call it. So I started it off. It sounded kind of crappy through the microphone because I was playing it through my little practice amp here because I didn't want to do a big setup. But I did a little loop on "Rock You Like a Hurricane," so I recorded it real quick while I came on and tried to do it as an intro. So I don't know what's going on. It's now passing by us. Stay safe over there, V, and because you're over there on the West Coast over there. So be safe. And this is going to be our last song of the night. And this is going to be... Let's play some Red Calling. This band, for me, really rocks. Okay, so they're out of Tampa, Florida, so they're getting hit by the hurricane as it's going by. But this is Red Calling, and they're out of Tampa, Florida. And the singer actually the singer and the guitar player, they're married. They just had a little baby. I believe it was a baby girl. And congratulations to them. I think it was a few months back. And this is a song that they submitted to Scott Roxx Live called Taker of Breath. So Red Calling out of Tampa, Florida, rocking it with Taker of Breath. Check this out. Let us know if the song rocks or not. Do, 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 do. Take her a breath. That is Red Calling out of Tampa, Florida, and that is Scott Roxx Live, episode number 5 for tonight on a Wednesday, as Scott rocks you like a hurricane, ETA, and happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you. Have a good night.